What's up, you guys? It's Christian. Welcome to Christian's Cops. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I appreciate you for pulling up on me. Today I have a review and on foot. I have no unboxing today. This was a Christmas present and I unboxed it on Christmas. So no unboxing video, but I haven't worn them or anything. I just wanted to, I wanted to do a video about them. This is something that I've been wanting for a long time, and I finally got them. So I'm very pleased, very happy, excited to have them. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I have a pair of Jordan 4s, Undefeated 4s, OG box. If you guys are here, I'm sure you know about this shoe. This was one of those ones that used to go for a bag, like a dumb bag, like a car bag. They did a wide release, like a GR. I believe this might have even been like a GR. I know that they released at the Undefeated store, but I think they were available like on Nike and like the Nike sneakers app and stuff. So I don't know if this is like some sort of limited release, but I think there was a lot of pairs. I wasn't able to get a pair at retail, sadly, but I was gifted a pair for Christmas. So again, this is one of those shoes growing up that I would see in videos and like just dreamed of owning. So for people like me who are not spending $10,000, $20,000 on a shoe, this shoe being released and only a couple $100 is like a dream come true. Aside from the story and the shoe being limited and sought after and everything, it's just a clean shoe. It's a clean colorway. And these like earth tones are like what I wear a lot of. I wear a lot of browns, navies, grays, black. So a olive green and like a cream colored midsole on a shoe is like again, aside from it being a fucking $10,000-$20,000 shoe at one point and everybody wants it, I just love this shoe like for what it is without all of that behind it. There's another pair called the Cave Stones, I believe, and they're like a taupe kind of color, and I think I'm gonna get those because I really like the colorway. But anyways, let's get into the box a little bit real quick. This is the old box, 05. This is when I got into shoes. Was when this box came out is when I began my interest in sneakers and sneaker culture and things like that. So seeing this box come back is pretty fire. Jordan logo with the Undefeated logo, tag, Jordan 4 Retro OG SP, deep green, clementine, and black, size 11.5. Inside we have Undefeated Jordan brand tissue paper, and there's also regular tissue paper as well. And also inside is this card, which is like it looks like a postcard you could like send to somebody or something, but it reminds me of a retro card. And if you guys know about retro cards, you know, but I have a couple pairs of Jordans that have retro cards in them. They stopped doing these, I don't remember what year, but these were always a really nice touch to me to include in like the shoe boxes, was the retro card. So this could be something to bring back, I feel like, especially for people who like collect and things like that. But yeah, that's the box, retro card, tissue paper. And now we get to the shoe. Size 11.5, olive green all over, suede or nubuck. I honestly don't know the difference between the two. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, because I do not know the difference between suede and nubuck. But this is one of them. Olive green all over, shiny black, flaps here, cream midsole, orange on the air bubble, or maybe that's the clementine color, black outsole, orange accents, Nike Air, something that people fucking, if y'all remember maybe like 10 years ago or so, when people were begging Jordan brand to bring the Nike Air on the back, like for the 4s, the 5s, the 6s, and then they finally started doing it, and then people don't want them anymore. It's like once we get what we ask for, it's like, damn, now it's not as rare of a thing to see, so we don't want it. But I like it. I like the Nike Air on the back and the Jordan. I feel like for this shoe, the Nike Air on the back definitely suits it because of the era that it came out in. Black netting on the tongue, black laces. I told you guys I already opened these. I laced them up like how I'm gonna wear them. The star pattern on the toe. Velcro logo on the tongue. Underneath says Jordan Rare Air. And then the actual Velcro piece is black with an orange Jumpman on it. The tongue also, something different is the tongue is like a satin material, which is pretty fire. I like the contrast of materials. We got like the suede nubuck with the satin. It's pretty nice. Orange interior behind the tongue, black interior. Is that black? Yeah. Black fabric material on the inside. And then orange insole with the black Undefeated logo on the right shoe. And I believe there's a Jordan logo on the left shoe. Nike Air logo on the left shoe. So yeah, fire shoe, fire colorway. Again, I'm just so happy to have these. Like, this is like my inner like 10-year-old self is like going crazy being able to own these. But yeah, these came from StockX. Also, the left shoe has the hang tag Jordan Undefeated. It would have been cool if they did like a chain and like a heavier material for this. That would have been nice. I know that's how they used to do, like, I don't know if y'all remember, but like the Fusion Air Jordans, and they used to come with like the Air Force One Jordan dangle, but it was like a metal, like almost like dog tag type of vibe. Little hang tag. This is just translucent plastic with like a zip tie basically type of thing. So that could have been better. It would have been nice to have like a gold like chain with the heavy duty plastic hang tag like they used to do. But it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Probably gonna take it off anyways. It also came with orange shoelaces in like a branded box. It literally has a Jumpman and says shoelaces, but you can't really see it. This is like a pretty quick video. There's not really too much to talk about with these. It's like a pretty, pretty self-explanatory thing. And I'm sure if you're seeing my video, you've probably watched other videos about these already and got the full, in-depth review, but I just kind of wanted to come on here and show them to you guys as well. I know a lot of people kind of talk down about Jordans right now, especially, but just like what you like. You don't have to let media influence your taste and like what you think is cool or what you think is not cool. You're allowed to be an individual. So if you like them, grab them. I think that they're like under $400. So going from like $10,000-$20,000 to $400 is like, man, I'm all for it. Super cool colorway. I'm not going to put an outfit on or nothing. I'm just going to kind of show you guys what they look like on feet. I wear 11.5, 12 and pretty much everything. I got these in 11.5. I have some other Jordan 4s that are in 11.5 as well. They fit me perfect. They're like the 11.5 Jordan 4s. I'm sure you guys know they run like a little tight, like a little narrow. But the way that the 11.5 fits me, I like. I feel like the 12 looks a little too bulky, so 11.5 is fine. And it's comfortable. It's not like, I'm not going through pain wearing them or nothing. Yeah, quick review. Oh, I do want to point out a couple of things on these shoes. I saw some other videos of people saying like quality control issues. There's definitely a couple little things on here. From my understanding, when a shoe is made, this green, like the whole green upper is like wrapped around to the bottom and then the sole is attached. That's my understanding of how a shoe's made. So it's like the green doesn't stop right here. It's supposed to be all the way underneath here. That's how I've always understood shoes being made. But these, in the little corners here, it might be hard to pick up in the video, but the green suede nubuck material is almost like cut off short here in these little corners. Like it's almost like this material is just kind of glued on top up here and it's not going all the way around to the bottom. So like right here you can even see a little glue mark. Maybe you can see it, I don't know. But it's like that on both shoes, and on this one, it's like a low-key little worse. Like right here. Right here. This is a fire pickup. If you guys like these shoes, I say pick them up. I think that in the future they're gonna go up in value once people, you know, stop being on the Jordan hate bandwagon. I think people are definitely gonna be trying to go after these and feel like they missed out. I'm gonna do a quick on foot, just put them on foot and show you guys what they look like. Here's the shoes, you guys. I have on some sweatpants right now, so I'm trying to just lift them to show you guys the actual shoe. That is it, you guys. That's a wrap. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all for pulling up on me. If you would like to see how I style these, follow me on Instagram at Christian's Cops, just like my YouTube name. But I'm about to start actually posting like fit pics and fit videos, just to kind of, you know, show what the things I cop, how they look, and how you can, you know, style them if you would like to. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the Jordan 4 Undefeateds. I love them. Super happy to have them. Can't wait to wear them. But I will see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Peace.